treated you all.
We've spoken before.
Yeah, let's go to the
I've been into it.
Yeah.
You guys, you want me to hold that or not?
No, I just
Can you like rip it off?
Yeah, BBC Radio. Somebody reported BBC Radio doing the world premiere of Pompeii, and for the first time ever that I've heard, BBC Radio forgot to hit play, or didn't have it in auto mode. So there was this space. And I was able to take it off SoundCloud, Pompeii off SoundCloud, and burn that on CD, and immediately throw it on the air. The first thing I want to give you is, this is when it first registered. I had to send to Mediabase, which is the thing that covers, Mediabase covers like what all the airplay is in the country. And this shows you right here, when we first started. I want you to sign this.
January 3rd, you want to sign that?
Yeah, of course.
It shows you January 2013 is when
Yeah.
we first started playing the rock that was
It became an instant, it took over Norfolk and the roads instantly. It's an area about 2 hours south of here. And then I also have some gifts from the outside world. A girl by the name of Chloe, it's her birthday, and she wanted to give you this, a homemade t-shirt for Bastille.
Very cool. Oh, cool. Amazing.
And a note.
That comes with it.
Yeah. Which the note actually that she wrote is pretty much what I would write you guys.
Your next Chloe as well.
Yeah. It's actually from me. It's been 8 days on that.
That's really sweet.
The band was breaking in the UK, and it really made me angry. And not you guys.
Why are you breaking that?
And I was like, why can't I get it here? Why can't I get the album here? Finally, I was able to at least get Pompeii, and I was able to look back at your SoundCloud, and you had all these cool remixes that you did with Scrubs and City High, What Would You Do? And what took it to get it released here?
What took the album to get released?
Yeah.
I guess.
Besides me, of course. No,
It was entirely down to you. I think it was.
That's kind of egotistic.
No, it was, but it's true. I don't know. I think there's a real sense with British music that you kind of have to. I think with bands, you've got to sort of really earn your stripes and prove yourself at home.
Yeah.
Before you can really venture out, and I think that sort of happened for us. So we spent a lot of time touring in the UK, and it took a while before doing things. As is the way with the internet.
How long is a while?
Well, I guess it felt like a while for us. It's probably quite quick. We started in 2000. We started gigging properly in 2011. We released our album in 2013. So, and then things went much better than expected. And then we started. Then we came to the US for the first time. And I guess it was playing South by Southwest last year. Was when we met the label that released us here for the first time.
What was that better than expected moment?
I think
album going to the number one.
Yeah. Well, so there's the kind of, I don't know what this says about our label, but I remember having a conversation with our A&R guy. He said that the expectations for our whole campaign in the UK, from start to finish, was that we hopefully maybe sell like 100,000 copies. And I think in week one we sold like 60. So, and then by week 2 or 3 weeks on. So that's I think when things changed slightly. Because as a new band, you never think in terms of how many albums you'll sell. That's so incomprehensible. So it's just, I guess that's where
You're just thinking about doing what you love.
We were
going
like
out playing, and then next thing you know, you see these crowds building, and then you get a report card, and that report card is like the biggest A+ in the world.
yeah. No, it was insane. And I think our biggest aim ever was just to try and to hopefully do okay-ish enough, and we get to make another album and keep touring. So we never, as much as we always would have loved to come to the US, it didn't even. Our ambition never went that far.
But that made me angry, and then finally it happened, and that made me really happy. The album,
So many emotions.
Yeah, you guys have, it's been a roller coaster. Just up and down. No. I said to you when I spoke with you that you will be within, I said 5 years, but it might even be less than that. Headlining Madison Square Garden, selling out stadium size. It's going to be that big, and I know it's going to be one of those moments that it's all going to kind of come to you. And I'm sure those moments, like even tonight, it's sold out in 30 minutes or less. So that's faster than Domino's delivers a pizza. Sorry, that's a lame joke. But I want to know, you are recording in between. So how do you do that? Just how are you able to record? Are you writing in between, or are you recording every like in between? Your tours.
Well, I guess Mark, the guy that we produced our album with, Mark, the producer from home, we made the first record. He made the whole thing in this little studio that we had. I think we were kind of worried about not spending time there and what it would mean to not spend time there. And what that would mean to make a record. And something clicked and we realised that if he came out on tour with us, and we set up backstage studios and little backstage, but actually just him being there meant that we were able to keep going and stuff. So that was the thing that really allowed the second album to sort of
kept the team.
Yeah, totally. And it's been great. Like, you know, it's sort of, we've got some time set aside in September to all get together in the studio and we'll properly organise things. Have gone kind of got a whole chunk of stuff written, which is nice.
Well, I'm going to tell you, my number one goal is to get you in Norfolk, Hampton Roads area. You have about 1.5 million people waiting for you to fall. I don't know what it is now, but somewhere around, there's a lot of people waiting for you, and they've been waiting for you. So I figured I would have you sign a picture of the venue, the empty venue.
Amazing. We would absolutely.
Is it silver?
It's whatever. It could be silver. We'll translate. This is a moment I've been waiting for since late January 2015. So thank you very much. If you hear me screaming like a 12-year-old girl, you should ignore me. And thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for supporting us.
Bastille, ladies and gentlemen. Bastille, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.